Appreciate y'all, for rocking with me, you know what I'm saying, checking me out again. I would like to drop some bike content, but that's my goal, man. We got this hurricane blowing in, though. Tropical storm Derby, Deborah, whatever his name is. Y'all in the southeast, down in the Panhandle, Florida, or on the coast of Florida, or Georgia. Y'all know what's going on. But man, one thing I guess that a question that arose that I see a lot of people ask me personally was, do I like being an MC, and do I think it's worth you joining an MC? I mean, that's a question that I can't really speak for everybody. That's something you got to really answer for yourself. But I can give you my, reasons why I joined. I joined the MC based off the fact of backstory. I was, I'm a army vet or whatever, so I kind of, been around brotherhood and had my time, being a part of stuff. I've always been a person that's kind of, been a part of stuff. Like, not in a bad way, but I just like to be in unison with brothers and have other brothers that's like-minded around me. And when I got in the military, it was hard for me really to find that, I mean, I coach football. Like, if y'all look back on some of my other videos on my page, y'all see my son and all his success he had on the field. I got out, went to college and stuff like that, and started coaching my son's little league team, and went on to turn him into a beast, and turn his programs up everywhere we went. He's turned it up, and I've been a coach and been a part of that. But coming from a street bike scene also, ended up getting a Harley. Got a Harley, realized, man, it's a pretty cool ride. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to ride with other people. I don't want to just ride by myself. Like, when I had my street bike, I used to roll by myself or whatnot, or with some other homies in Texas when I lived out in El Paso. Shout out to all my boys out there at Fort Bliss, man. Shout out to my boys, man. Matter of fact, my boy Cannon, you know what I'm saying? President of a K9 MC chapter out there in El Paso right now. He the one that really put me on the bike scene, man, back when we was youngsters or whatever. But I appreciate you, man. Shout out to you, brother. But yeah, Harley, man, just kind of made me, want to venture out more, take longer rides, experience the real bike scene, that I had never really been a part of. So, got my bike, rode it for a little while by myself. Realized quick that, hey, man, it's more to this bike stuff than just riding around the city. But I want to go out I want to cross state lines. I want to go to other places, with some other like-minded people, some other like-minded individuals. So, set out on a journey to, go see that and go do about that. Y'all give me a second. Alright, my bad, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, just like that. That was my job calling, matter of fact, to interrupt the video to tell us that we're gonna be going in late tomorrow, or maybe not at all, due to this tropical storm. So yeah, but where was I at? Oh, I was talking about going from the sports bike scene to why I joined the club. Boom. So yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I ended up linking up with some other brothers, that had Harleys or whatever, and those guys, some kind of way, long story, convinced me, the goodness about joining the club, and well, I actually ran it past them that I wanted to join the club, and they interviewed me, checked me out. We did all the typical club stuff, as far as getting in, and it's been history ever since then, man. For me, I got the benefits out of the club that I wanted. Hey, I wanted to ride my bike long distances, which we do. We got a good set of brothers that like to get on that road and cross state lines. So they checked the box off for me. Also brotherhood, like good set of older brothers, who are they ain't into a whole lot of ish, man. That was the other thing, man. Like, I'm probably like most of y'all who even asked that kind of question, so about MCs, all y'all like gangbangers, y'all trying to, do illegal activity and stuff like that. I was first to quick to tell them boys, nah, I ain't even trying to get in nothing that's gonna get me in jail, get me messed up, make me lose anything I got going on, cause I'm living a good life, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I ain't got no bad life, so I ain't got no reason to be out here going crazy, wilding out, doing none of that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, hey, I was in the military, I was in the Army, so I done did all the wild stuff, and had all the adventures that you can think of in your mind. Like, hey, I'm good, fam. Trust me. But yeah. So that's something that was big to me. You know what I'm saying? That I wanted to be assured of. So if you are considering joining the MC, do your homework on your clubs. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, all clubs ain't the same, and all of them ain't created equal. You know what I'm saying? Like they got riding clubs, social clubs, car clubs. You got your typical MC, got your 1%er clubs. Like, there's a lot going on. So do your homework. You know, if you don't know, talk to somebody about it. You know, because hey, you don't want to get in something that you regret later, or that you just want to get in and get out of. Like, I don't think nobody joins a club just to get in and get out of it, man. Like, you don't want to be considered a club hopper or nothing like that. It ain't a good look, because the bike set is big, but it's small. Like, it's crazy. Like, you might see, you know, somebody way in Cali on YouTube, and you go to some bike event in Atlanta or something, and you run into them, it's like, dang, it's a small world. Like, it's a small set. Like, the bike set is pretty freaking small. Like, so, hey, everybody knows somebody that knows somebody, or, you know, it's interconnected in some type of way. Like I said, brotherhood, man. Like, for me, the other big one was brotherhood. Like, we have our fellowship days. We go hang out at the parks. We do stuff for the community. We there's a lot of positives that come with this stuff, man. Like, again, this is where it gets into that area where I say it all depends on you and what you're looking for, because every club is different. You know, like, for some of y'all might not really want to be locked in to riding your bike like that. So you might want to join a riding club that, you know, has less of a commitment, you know, whereas a typical MC, like, hey, if they say we got to ride or we got a mandatory meeting or something like that, you know, then that's just what it is, you know. Whereas the riding clubs, you know, there's not much, it's a word I want to say, but I can't get it off the tip of my tongue right now. Commitment. It's not that big of a commitment, you know. There might be 100 people in that club, and you might only see 10 of them on the regular, or vice versa, you know. So you just have to just do your research. That's one thing that I advise you on, you know. And some clubs also are only Harley clubs, or only, you gotta have a black motorcycle to be in the club, or it might be a street bike club, or it could be a mix between Harley, spiders, street bikes, stuff like that. But also, like I said though, just consider that when you're out here and about, you really representing something bigger than yourself. That's the other thing, you know. You join these clubs, man, you gotta be a person that knows, all right, I can't be out here getting drunk or wilding out, you know, with my club vest on or this, that, and the third, because again, like I said, it's a small world. So you go out here and wild out, it's gonna get back to your people, and now you gotta deal with the consequences or whatever that may come with or whatever, you know. But it's not a bad thing, you know, but consider your finances, because, you know, hey, clubs ain't free. You know, you have to pay your dues and stuff like that. And also, like I said, hey, if you're a typical MC, they say we got to ride, or we ride from here to California or something like that, hey, that's where they got to be. And you might not have a job that allows you to get on and off like that. So just consider your personal circumstances and what you got going on when you decide in your clubs or whatnot, you know. But don't take it from somebody off the street, you know, about a club. Just go talk to the guys that's in the club, and they'll be more than happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, most of these clubs, they're going to let you do a hang around period anyway before you even get in the club. So you'll get to see if you like it, or see how you coming about the situation, if the club likes you. Because you not only got to fit, you can't just look at it as, hey, I'm just here, you know, to check out the club. The club got to check you out, because, hey, most people only want quality people around them. You know, I'm one of those people, man. I don't just want anybody around me, man. I don't want to be around no people that's into stuff, because when they got that vest on and they out here wilding out and stuff like that, you just got involved in that mess too that they got going on. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, do your homework, man. All clubs ain't the same. But I'm trying to think of anything else I can really like tell you on a level that'll be able to help you out. I mean, in a nutshell, it's fun, man. For me, like being a part of the MC, you know, it gives me another side to biking, man. Like, I live in a huge city right now, but honestly, bro, I get tired of riding to the same places over and over. So I like to venture out, go meet other people in other cities, other states. You know, just being able to have that freedom, man. You know, not that you can't ride to other places by yourself. You know, obviously you can get on your bike and ride from here to there, or wherever you want to go. But it's better, for me, I feel like it's better having somebody else to go with you or whatever, or having a few guys that might want to ride with you across state lines or this, there, and the third, because, hey, I don't know about y'all, you know, hey, sometimes there's just more of a comfort thing, you know, because you never know, man. Like, hey, we don't know all these roads, you know. You never know if you have a breakdown, you have some kind of roadside issue or something. But at least when you got your brothers with you in the club, somebody that know how to turn a wrench, they know how to fix a tire, they know something or know somebody that knows somebody in the area. Like, it's just certain benefits, like I'm saying, that come with being in the club, man. It's just not about being a tough guy or looking cool. Like, you know, it's a real brotherhood, man. Also, when you do get in the club, show up for your brothers. Show up for your club, you know. Don't be the one that just get your rags and then all of a sudden you be out, you know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't benefit you or the club, you know. Like, be a person that brings something to the club. You know, that's how I look at everything, man. Like, not even just in the club, in life, man. Like, you don't just show up to a job interview and just be like, hey, I'm here to see what y'all got to offer, right? Like, when you show up, you trying to show them, like, you know, what you can do also. It's just not about, oh yeah, what y'all got to offer and I'm gonna decide if I want to work here or not. Like, it's not like that, you know what I'm saying? Be a quality person, you know, and you gotta be big on respect too when you know, come into the bike scene, you know what I'm saying? Like, just have respect. You can't be one of these rude people or a person that just, you know, just feel like you can just bounce in anywhere and, hey, the world just gonna respect you, or you gotta demand your respect. Like, nah, it's not like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, go in there with a level head, hey, just show respect, man. Like me, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I'm a veteran. I'm a former infantryman. Hey, I've been to Afghanistan, all that good stuff, man. So for me, I'm not a very social person, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, even now, being in this world, like, sometimes, you know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, my prayers have to tell me, like, just calm down, just relax, you know, because I'm not big on being around a lot of people and strangers at that either. But being in the motorcycle world, like, you'll end up in places and situations, like I said, if you're going way out to Virginia or Kentucky or something for an event, you don't really know these people, but you got to still go in there and show respect, and you kind of got to chill, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I'm kind of always on guard and stuff like that. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I got the military, I had bad anxiety and PTSD, so I kind of, you know, don't really have no little chill feeling when I'm around a whole bunch of people that I don't know. But this gets me out of that, and allows me to be able to kind of, you know, socialize a little bit, you know, and just be a social butterfly to a certain extent. So that's the other thing, you know, like, it definitely help you grow as a man, you know, especially, you know, if you lack certain skills, because you'll go places, man, and you might shake 100 people's hands in one room, and anybody that knows, they'll tell you, hey, it ain't no lie. Like, you go to some of these events, man, might be 300 people though, and, you know, you might not shake all 300 people's hands, but you're probably gonna at least shake at least 250 of them's hands, like, you know, because it's all about being at peace, you know, having peace with each other, you know, building relationships and bonding and stuff like that. Because you never know, you might end up going back through that city again, and now you got a brother's phone number in your phone, and, hey, oh man, I got a flat tire, or, hey man, I need someone to crash for the night, and I'm gonna keep rolling early in the morning. Like, you never know. So it's a community, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna drop no 30-minute long video on y'all's head or nothing like that, you know. Just something short, simple, and sweet when it came to the, you know, when it comes to this MC stuff or whatever. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me, you know, checking out my content, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. I'm sure there's much other things y'all could better be doing with y'all's time. But again, man, appreciate y'all, man. Any other content y'all would like to see, man, drop it down in the comments. You know, I eventually like to show y'all off my bike and stuff like that a little bit more, and drop some more content, you know, hanging with the bros and stuff like that. But like I said, it's got this hurricane going on. We're supposed to have went out and did an event today, matter of fact, but we're not even getting to go do it because of the storm. So it is what it is. But again, man, y'all like, share, subscribe. You know, y'all tap on in with me, man. You know, it's Draco, man. Draco checking out, man. Love, peace, and happiness. Yo.